My name is Derek Haynes, and this is my video on secondary data. Secondary data can be described as clinical, financial, administrative, and self-reported data which is aggregated, analyzed, and presented in a concise, actionable format for the purpose of identifying trends, predicting outcomes, and influencing patient care, drug development, and therapy choices. To put it more simply, what this means is companies and organizations who regularly collect data are able to organize and use it for purposes other than its original use to benefit the organization in other ways. Some categories of secondary data include clinical studies, validations, post-market surveillance of drugs, participation in initiatives or collaborations, and creating other business opportunities. A specific example of secondary data use, you can think of primary data as data dates patients visit doctor's offices, how long they spend there, and diagnosis. Secondary data uses could be using the same dates, time spent, and diagnosis to track trends in reoccurring visits, which reflects quality management because the reoccurring visit dates allows for assessment of the success rate of patients' visits and can help determine whether the visits or treatments are effective. Because the more patients need to return, aside from chronic illness, it means their treatment isn't helping as it should. Key issues and policies health organizations need to consider in secondary data use includes corporations, connectivity, which includes personal health management, wellness, prevention, and disease management, privacy and security issues, which includes breach disclosure, access and control policies, and limited data set. Technology issues, which includes data architecture, algorithms and applications, and interoperability. Governance standards and compliance issues such as HTTP, HIPAA, and fraud detection. Quality and value issues including clinical quality, data quality, and returns on investments. While using data for secondary purposes is one of the most promising ways to improve health outcomes and costs, there are barriers that prevent it from being effective. In addition to the issues I mentioned already, barriers to secondary data use includes insufficient level of detail integration, timeliness of data isn't easily aggregated, there is a lack of data standards and coding, issues with accuracy, insufficient tools to analyze the data, privacy and security issues, lack of electronic health records, legal barriers, public relations concerns. The pros outweigh the cons of using secondary data. These are a few things an organization will have to overcome if they want to be successful with using secondary data. My name is Derek Haynes, and this is my presentation on secondary data. Thank you.